Hi everyone, Joe here and welcome to another video. Doing something a little bit different today. I'm actually doing a product review, and this isn't sponsored at all anyway. This is something I went out and bought myself. It is which is a bit of a weird thing, this is a lung expansion and mucus relief helper. This particular one is made by Nevark. I got it off of Amazon. Should you buy this thing? Well, we're going to be talking about that. So what's in the box is, right, we'll not do like an unboxing as such, because that's a bit daft, but what we'll do is, it's pretty basic, but the idea behind this is that I have been a little bit crackly over the last few weeks. When breathing in the mornings, I've been waking up with a crackle, which is no doubt due to the amount of cancer in my lungs and some mucus build-up. So it comes in this little sack in here, and what's actually in there is, surprisingly enough, what's on the screen, the device. It also comes with two size metal balls, these ball bearings, which I'll explain. So this is more going to be a bit of a product overview type thing, but this is the product here. I'm not going to recommend you buy it based on my advice, or this is not medical advice whatsoever. This is something I picked up just because I know it exists, and I had some ads for it, and they worked. So I bought it. So actually, well, they worked for a more expensive version, and I went and I found the cheaper version. But yeah, so this is it. It looks a little bit like an inhaler device. You open it up. In here is a little cup with a ball inside it. The idea is the larger ball, you can swap it out for a small one to increase resistance. The resistance is supposed to help with your breathing. So as we know, your breathing is controlled by muscles, and the added resistance, and it's on the breathing out, not the breathing in, because no one wants to be choked out by a tool designed to help your breathing. But what it does is you breathe in, and then when you breathe out, it creates a little bit of resistance, and it creates almost like a stutter. Well, I'll go through showing it. Apparently this is like based on science and physiotherapy and stuff, and apparently mucus discharge physio methods is what this is based on. Now, the product itself is obviously not made in an English speaking country. I can tell that by the instructions on the back and the misspellings and the mistakes that are on there. They're almost funny, but it's also worrying considering it's supposed to be a device. But I'll go over how to use it. I don't normally do reviews, and this is one of the reasons why. This is totally unscripted. This is literally me with the device, and being like a device is a strong word for what this is. But you breathe in for 2 seconds, you hold, and then you blow. So and that's how you use it. And that also, hey Po, how you doing? We have the ginger kitten come over to say hello. So that resistance, that tapping, the idea behind it, that because that's kind of what it does, is meant to it's a difficult one to explain. You know when you cough and when you cough you clear and you bring things up. It's a similar kind of idea behind it, and there's certain types of breathing techniques you can use in order to simulate coughing without coughing, and this is actually advice that I've had from a physiotherapist before regarding if you need to clear mucus or if you need to cough without coughing, especially if you've had surgery. You have to be careful because coughing is actually quite a traumatic experience. It's quite a traumatic movement and series of movements and muscle contractions for your body, especially if you've had surgery. But yeah, this is designed to kind of simulate that. So as you breathe in, and you breathe out. That's it. Now what you need to do is you need to keep your cheeks clenched. But no, so the idea is that you're not going and you're not blowing on it like it's a trumpet, or, well, that would be slightly different, but you know what I mean. You're not trying to blow a balloon up. You are trying to control and do slowly breathing out. That's the idea behind it. Now, I've used this for a couple of weeks at this point. Do I think it works? I think it might. I think it works a little bit from a mucusy point of view first thing in the morning. Definitely help me clear. And maybe use it after a shower or something like that. It cost £16, right? So this costs £16. And you get your 2 balls. And it comes with a lanyard as well. I should have mentioned that it comes with a lanyard. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? A lanyard, so you can wear it wherever and use it whenever you want. Bearing in mind it says use it like twice a day. I've used it once a day. That's basically it. And you should be using it for about 15 minutes apparently every day. It seems like quite a long time to me, but maybe that's what makes it work better. But yeah, it's lung exercise mucus removal device, breathing aid, expands airway relief, mucus absorption. It doesn't absorb anything, that's for sure. For help cleaning lung mucus, OPEP therapy method, air physio device, blue lanyard, 2 balls. So that's what it's called on Amazon. So you know it's good because it's got a super long name. It also comes in white. I don't know why I bother mentioning that. But it is what it is. Do I think it works? I don't know at this point. Maybe I've not used it enough. Maybe I've not been using it right. But I don't think it's particularly amazing. The reviews are a bit wishy-washy. I always say beware. But these are people like it didn't arrive. I can't review it yet because I've just received it, and it's like, for fuck's sake, why are you trying to review stuff? But look, if you're after something cheap and you want to give it a go to try and clear mucus from your lungs without buying yourself a bloody nebulizer, then yeah, I would say for £16, maybe go for it. But if you are able to just breathe steam and have a bit of a cough without hurting yourself, that works too. I don't know how this expands your lungs. And I don't think it's going to be helpful for someone who's got cancer, particularly from like the lung expansion point of view, especially if someone's got cancer in their lungs. But for getting mucus out, maybe. I don't really know. And like I said, I've never really done reviews and stuff before. I've done game reviews and I've spoken about computer games, and that's pretty easy because you can be pretty objective about it. But something like this, which is supposed to be an aid or a device to maybe help out a little bit, I honestly don't know. Like I said, I bought it myself with my own money, so I'm not going to be polite about it for no reason. It's got a lovely picture that makes it look like your lungs are a tree. But I mean, it's got spelling mistakes on the back that really make you worry. Like they call it a devicey at one point because they put an extra E on the end, and the mouth peak, or the mouth pi cc, stuff like that. But it's I followed the instructions. I've given it a go. There's definitely some stuff that gets mixed up, but compared to just taking a bunch of deep breaths and having a hot steamy shower, I don't know if it's any better. But right, I've rabbited on for far too long about this really simple piece of plastic and 2 metal balls. Is there a difference between using the 2 different balls? Not really. I don't think there is. I don't think there's much of a difference, which probably means that my breathing is still reasonably strong in that case, I guess. Don't know, maybe I've not done it enough. Maybe it's the longer you do it for, the harder it gets, more a plyometric style exercise. Who knows? But right, I want to thank everyone for watching and watching me rabbit on about this. Do I think you should get it? I'm going to say no. Not if you can have a hot shower and just cough. If you're after something a little bit more chilled out and relaxing, yeah, sure, give it a go. Why not? 16 quid on Amazon. I've not got any affiliate links or anything like that because I'm not selling it. I'm just reviewing a product that I bought. There you go. But right, thanks for watching. If you fancy liking and subscribing, I will not be doing further unboxings and reviews of random stuff that I buy off of Amazon. Well, that's for certain. Back to the cancer vlog stuff next time round, eh? But right, thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon.